At the aquarium, we're always trying to find ways to become actively involved in the community and to work with the community to try to restore ecosystems like this and to get the public to understand that this is more than just a protective shield for us from storms, but also it's a natural environment and it needs to be protected. We decided to do a dune restoration program in order to teach local property owners and business leaders about the need to protect the dune line that we have here on the Crystal Coast. We lost a good amount of sand during the last hurricane that we had, and with the nor'easter as well. There's a need to learn to use native vegetation to plant and to restore areas like this so that it provides good protection for homes, surrounding area, but also great habitat for animals that live in the area. We chose 3 different locations to do the renourishment program, and the funding for this program came to us from the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation. We got a grant that allowed us to come out and plant sea oats at 3 different sites that we chose up and down the Crystal Coast. Each site we wanted to make sure was in a public beach access area where the public would be able to see the work that we're doing, so it would help educate others. We also wanted to make sure that it was an area that needed this type of work. Some parts of our coast do still have a fairly stable dune system, but in many areas that's been flattened down because of the past couple of storms that we've had. These areas are really sensitive, and when we have storms that come through, it can either push sand back into the back dune region, or it can completely wipe away a section of beach. So it's really important to reestablish this frontal dune system using these native plants. We've got sea oats, and we also have planted American beach grass in the past. Both of those species are very tolerant to the salt water and the salt in the air, and also the lack of nutrients in the sandy soil. Not many plants survive here. These are the 2 native species that are recommended to use. We're so fortunate to be partnering with not only the North Carolina Coastal Federation, but also the North Carolina Sea Grant. So we've gotten a number of volunteers throughout the community. They're coming out and giving their time helping to plant these plants. We've got thousands of plants to plant, so it really is great to have it's a helping hand from people within the community. We knew that when I first started this program that partnering with the North Carolina Sea Grant and the Coastal Federation would be a great organizations to work with to help us to get this community involvement that they're really known for, especially Coastal Federation. They do this type of activity typically on the back side of the island, on the barrier islands, on the marsh ecosystems, but to bring them out beachfront on a beautiful day like this and give us a chance to work and educate others about the needs of protecting these plants that grow here on the beach, it's a really great opportunity for us. To register for any of our programs, you can contact our registrar here at the aquarium at 252-247-4003, extension 257, or you can also register online at www.ncaquariums.com.